How y'all doing tonight? All right. Now, by the way, this is my third time to try to shoot this video tonight because so far I've had Google crash on me. Then my neighbor's pit bull. Oh gosh, I said that word. My neighbor's pit bull ran over here and was like, "Wah, wah, wah," and I was like, "Wah," and it was like, "Wah," and I was like, "Ah," and it's like, "Wah," and I was like, "Ah," and it's like, "Wah," and I was like, "Oh," but anyway, long story short, again. Gosh, that's like I've given this thing so many times. I'm just like, ugh, now. But anyway, tonight I'm gonna talk to y'all about this is basically your time to define yourself. I mean, you're entering the years where this is how you decide who you're gonna be the rest of your life. Not to be scary or anything. You still have plenty of time to change all that, but like, this is now time to find who you're gonna be. People are gonna know you by who you are now. I mean, not to say that you can't change over the next couple years, but I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, all y'all are pretty great, so you don't need to change at all. But whatever. Some people just kind of go off the deep end when they get to college. I've known quite a few, but I digress. Long story short, what I'm trying to tell y'all is this is the time when, yeah, you're about to define who you're going to be. So why not be somebody worth being? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It kind of sounds redundant, but don't just be another face in the crowd. Don't just be, don't be Chase Carter at that age. At that age, I was still shy because if those of y'all who might have seen me or you knew me back then, I was 6'1", 130 pounds of stoner guy. At that point in time, I had been smoking for 8 years. So I was generally known. Everybody knows, like, oh, look at that. He's a tobacco addict. Oh, look at that. He's a smoker. Then I got a choral scholarship. So that went away. It was beautiful for 2 straight years. No tobacco. Awesome. Then I transferred over to Southern Miss, where I was like, all right, cool. I just hang out again and join my fraternity. I was just known as I actually know it's probably one of the sweetest guys everybody ever knew. And so it just kind of came back, and then I became a smoker again. But fortunately, I've quit again. So therefore, you don't have to worry about it. Oh my goodness, what can I help you with? My roommate just came outside randomly. Sorry. But I'm not restarting this again. This is what we're gonna have. This is live. What's up? Raise the roof. Anyway, yeah. And so I really just kind of became known as, I went from being that stoner kid who preached at FCA every Friday morning. I get up there, go buy donuts, go teach, not Fellowship of Christian Athletes, is first priority. Anyway, actually, I was the president of both. But, I was the soccer player, cross-country track player who also starred in musicals. But then after all that, we'd just go get high. And everybody knew, my friends knew me as that. And it wasn't a good thing to be known as. Who are you going to be known as? When you go to college, who are you going to be known for? Are you going to be known as somebody great, or are you just going to be known as that other kid? This is the time to choose to be who you want to be. So be somebody worth being. Be somebody worth remembering. You get a shot. You get to completely change anything you want to be about yourself. When I went to Southern, I'll say this. When I was at PCS, I was shy. I was quiet. Honestly, I looked in the mirror and I hated what I saw. I didn't think I was pretty. I worked for Breakthrough Ministries for that summer after my freshman year of college. It was great. Went to JC, did my thing, Got my discount knowledge at the junior college. It was awesome. But, still, I was shy. I wasn't who I wanted to be. In the summer after my sophomore year of college, I went to a place in Texas, and I went and worked at this summer camp. And there, I had this group of guys from California be like, what the hell? They all were like these crazy dudes. And one of these guys, he was like, Chase, he goes, you're super weird. I was like, why? He goes, no, it's awesome. I went, why? He goes, Chase, whenever you're being yourself, you're amazing. Whenever you're trying to be who you think everybody wants you to be, I hate you. I was like, what? He's like, I hate you. I was like, thanks. And then after that summer, it was literally only took me like one term, which is like 2 weeks. By the time I got second term, I was a completely different guy. I was walking around, my back was straight. I was confident. I put on a little muscle that summer. I was tan, which I mean, used to always be tan. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. All these female counselors were like, "Oh my God, you're so pretty." And all these campers were like, "Oh my God, you're so hot." And I was like, "You're stop. You're like really young. Stop it. Stop it. Stop." But yeah. And I mean, all that took for me to change my just like that point of view in my mind was that one friend. So maybe you need to be that friend to somebody. Maybe you are that awkward person where you're like, "Hey, I'm afraid of what's going to happen. I have a sketchy past. I'm kind of sketchy. I'm not that cool." That's all bull. I can guarantee, I'm actually going to just tell all of you all this. Your facial hair will never be as beautiful as mine is, but all of you, all of you are way cooler than I was at that age. All of you are way better looking than I was at that age. All of you are like a lot smarter than I was, / maybe am. But so nothing should hold you back. You're the coolest person. You're the coolest person you'll ever know. Just think that. Just because no, you're only as cool as the person that's talking to you is. Like, as cool as you, like, how do I put this? You're only as cool as you believe you are. And so don't believe it. Know that you're awesome. This video is kind of running a little long because of some interruptions, but yeah. Oh, little house cleaning thing. Somebody did ask me earlier, how is it that I know how to get the prize? Thanks. I'm glad you're watching just to get this prize, by the way. But yeah, I do it. Just comment below, like it, whatever you do on this, or just send me a message being like, "Hey Chase, I really liked your message," and then I'll put your name in, and then later on this week, whenever I do my next video, or next week, pretty much whenever I do my next video, I'll have my hat with me. I'll have a bunch of pieces of paper in there, and I'll draw your name because this week's prize is a 64 gigabyte SD card. What? Yeah. Y'all be good, and if you have any questions, feel free. Hit me up, and I will gladly answer all of them because I actually want to know what y'all want me to talk about or tell you. Otherwise, I'll just be doing like this and I'll just ramble. Awesome. All right. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Bye.